Well guys, I'm back again for another video. I'm sorry for the long hiatus there. I was having some issues with my recording equipment. Now I've gotten some new stuff and I should be doing a lot better here, so we're going to go back to where we left off. I don't really remember a whole lot about it, but I actually need to shut something off here before we can continue. There we go. So where were we? Let's check our quest log. Need a spider dungeon. The orc prides. Okay, so we haven't done really anything in the east yet. Except maybe talk to the NPCs. I think we did the breeding pits, didn't we? Did we? Man, I'm just going to get into it and see what we need to do to proceed here. I don't even fucking remember how to play this character, Jesus. I can figure it out though. Yeah, I got this. Okay. Let's do the Vor armory. That's always pretty easy and we're at a nice level for it. Wow. Nice little ambush trap there or whatever. Oh, a worm that walks. That's not good. Yeah, I've mostly been in a half state between taking a break from ToME and having shitty recording equipment, so it's just been very difficult for me to do another video. I've also been incredibly busy lately with work and other things, so I haven't had enough time to really sit down and give this character and the video the attention it deserves, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Alright. I've had many a character die in Vor Armory, but I think we got a good shot at clearing this. What did I find? Fortune dagger. See how long it takes for them to come, or did they not see me? It's entirely possible that I wasn't actually seen. Oh. Just waiting for something to come to me, I guess. Ooh. There's supposed to be a boss in here somewhere and I don't see him, and that worries me. That really worries me. Oh, there he is. Right on time. Just dispersed him and catalepsy for good measure. All in all, this is about the easiest time I've ever had doing this room, I think. Like, I had a harder time doing this part of War Armory on my cursed winner. I don't know if that necessarily means this is a winning character, but it makes me feel a lot better about my chances here. That's for damn sure. Okay. What did we get? What did we get? Cloak of Dreams. What a great thing to find. Should be a little bit better than what we've got equipped, I think. What we've got equipped helps with our damage, but this has got saves on it and sleep immunity, which is nice. I'll just run around and I'll pick everything up and see what sticks to the wall at the end. Trident of the Tides. What did we find? We found a Randart axe. Let's take a look at that. It's pretty shitty, actually. Trident of the Tides is pretty decent, though. Did I not find one fucking Vortune one-handed weapon in here? Are you kidding me? You've got to be shitting me. That is unbelievable. Yeah, well, that's just my luck. That's all I can say. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh well. I'll use that crystal focus eventually, I just ain't using it today. And I am not going to bother clearing the Room of Death because I know I can't. Probably have a pretty decent chance of it actually, but I'm not taking that risk. This character's doing way too well. And yeah, there was nothing in there that I particularly wanted to keep. I can't believe how slim those pickings are. No Voratune white armor, no Voratune white weapons. I don't think I even found any water breathing stuff, so I can't even do the water breathing dungeon. What a jib. Let's do the spider caves. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some Voratune gear in here. Not super hopeful, but maybe I'll be surprised. I hear the game is out on Desura now. I haven't picked up the retail copy, but I've pitched a lot of money well, not a lot of money, but a decent amount of money Darkgod's way. About as much as I would pay for a retail game, so I don't feel too bad about it. And I will definitely donate again in the future. But if you haven't donated or want to support the game, please, by all means, buy a copy of this off of Desura. Darkgod deserves to make a lot of money off this game. He spent a lot of time on it, and I don't know about you guys, but I've spent a hell of a lot of time playing it, so. If anyone's wondering if I sound it, I am sick. I picked up a cold or strep or something for my wife, and I'm just congested to all hell, so. I'm not doing very well, is the point. Oh. What? I don't know if I've ever run into that before. Is that... Oh, that's the boss from the spider starting area? I didn't know that she could spawn here. Wow, that's irritating. She can't really seem to hurt me much, but that non-stop confuse is really obnoxious. What did we get? Threads of Fate. Ooh. That's actually pretty decent. Oh wow, that's quite good. You know, given that most of the enemies that actually use solipsist abilities aren't even in the game anymore, I bet you Threads of Fate will be the better item for me. So that's what I'm going to use instead. There is a couple of items I can think of that I would like to have really badly here. There's like a femur mace that gives 30% global attack speed. I'd love to find that. Completely circumvent the main disadvantage to playing a ghoul with a single item. Yeah, please, by all means. Just drop that one in my lap. What do we find here? I don't think we found anything good, but always worth looking. Oh, I feel like poop. Yeah, nothing. Okay. I took my prodigy already, didn't I? Okay. Arcane might. So much damage. It's really nice to just sort of eat through everything like this. Alright. What did I just get? Aether Walk. What is Aether Walk? I don't know if I've ever found these. Well, that's cute. And then Titanic, and what else? Rod of Spydric Poison. Well, now that I know that I can just use those for my inventory, which I had no idea about before, I'm going to put that on my bar and guess start using it. I'm going to move these things around here for a second. Wait, is Providence? Yeah, no, Providence is on my bar. Okay, I got confused. Alright, what was I going to move down there? I just thought about it a second ago and now it's completely gone. Right, Relentless Pursuit, that needs to be on my bar. Okay. guess I can just dark portal off the hotkey menu if I absolutely have to. I haven't really been using the ability because I haven't had a need for it. My mobility's already pretty decent, and beyond that, it usually behooves me to sort of sit still and stand around in my rich for a while, so... Okay, well, we'll move that to the inventory, even though I'm not going to use it probably ever. I can never remember to swap my rings for it, so... What was I maxing now? Was it con or was it strength? Probably a little bit of both. Where do I spend these points? I have no idea what I was even doing with this character the last time I played it. There's any number of places I could sink these points into, but... I'll max out barrier. And my disease resistance talent while I'm at it. A couple more points in that anyway. Can't quite max it yet. Okay. Yeah, I've already checked all these anyway, it doesn't matter. I have a category point. I need to do something with that. I just don't know what. The Doctor Who robes. Take a look at that. They're just very nice. If I was playing something that actually used temporal damage, I might actually equip them. Because I'm not taking so much damage in melee that I really think the armor is all that necessary. Though that might be a little bit of overconfidence setting in. I gotta be careful about that. Let's do the Dark Crypt. That's something easy I can do before I head back to the west. Actually, the last fight might be a little difficult, but we'll try and get through it quickly. Look how everything in this level goes through walls. Just to make it extra trippy. Thankfully, my body picked a 3-day weekend to get sick, so I'm off work tonight and tomorrow, and I was off work on Monday, so hopefully by the time I go back to work on Thursday, I will be in tip-top shape again. Please let that axe be a white item. Please, God, let that wax be a white item. Oh, son of a bitch. That's just how it goes. It's always that way, you know? I want something to use that damn crystal focus on. Alright. Did we find anything here? Nope. I really can't think of a lot of things that'd be more annoying than a Naga archer on this floor. I'm glad I killed her quick. Alright, here we go. Oh, damn it. Oh, he's dead now. Okay. Yikes. Gotta be careful there. An ivory handled. Okay, that's. I'm pretty sure that's a Randart. No? Which. Oh. Oh, it's anti-magic. That sucks. Is Orite the top tier? That would be so funny. Ugh. Right. Well, the Shadow Crypt wasn't too bad, was it? Still haven't found anything with water breathing on it. Haven't found any white armor or any white weapons, but at this point I'm thinking I'm just going to have to give up on the bonus dungeon and the crystal focus at this point. It's just the way it's going to be. It's unfortunate, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Can you believe that guy try and get away from me? If it was a little more ballsy, I would do a pride right now just to ram home the point that I'm doing well, but I think that would be a little bit too much, so I'm just going to continue along and do the west like I normally would. Alright. Just do the substitute bosses in whatever order I find them in. Can't remember what floor of Dreadfell the dragon is on. I think it's the second, but I could be wrong. I want to say it's the second. Okay. Yeah, almost certainly the second. There's a bunch of stuff that I missed the first time I did the dungeon. Maybe it is on the first floor. Part of the first floor did I not check? I thought I'd checked the whole floor, but it's probably sitting in a corner somewhere. He can't be on this floor, though. Oh, there he is. He was hiding in a vault. God, he does a lot of fire damage, doesn't he? Guess that's why he's the Drake. Blighted Maul. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Corrupted Blood, Damage Conversion, Blight. That's really nice. I didn't know this item existed. Be nice if I was playing a two-handed character. Sadly not. Okay, nothing else here. Alright, we will continue this video with the remainder of the West Substitute Guardians. Then we'll go back to the East and do the Prides in the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm glad to be back to doing these videos. I will continue to do them as I now have recording equipment that isn't made of shit and butts, so just stay tuned.